museum here. And for the past 30 years there has been a television broadcast from one of the stages at Skansen. It's a sing-along show, and it's a bit difficult to explain if you've never seen it. It's probably as close to religion as you get here in Sweden. Because no matter how much the sun shines outside, the Swedes sit inside at home every Tuesday the entire summer singing along with their TV. I would now like to play you the theme song to this show. And I apologize before, there's no way in preventing this because the Swedes will automatically start to sing as soon as they hear this. Tribute to Stockholm. Next, I would like to show you my personal favorite museum in Stockholm. It's of course the Vasa Museum to our left, the building with the masts. And the Vasa Museum is the #1 and biggest tourist attraction in all of Sweden, right after Ocean Bus. They have 1.2 million visitors every year, and I will soon tell you what you can see in there. I'm sure most of you know roughly what happened. But from here we have such a great view of the masts, so I just want you to take a look, because of course these masts are not the Vasa ship's original masts, but they do have the exact same height, 52 meters from the keel to the top. And seeing this, I'm sure you can imagine that is exactly why the ship sank. She was simply too big, too high and too narrow, much like the bus you're all sitting in now. However, the year was 1628. Vasa was on her maiden voyage, on her way to Poland, because Sweden was at war with Poland. The Vasa ship was the king's new, super expensive, high-tech warship. And she started from the castle, heading that way, and right about where you can see the bend of the amusement park, she sank. And as you can see, it's just a couple of 100 meters. What an embarrassment! The king's new ship didn't even make it out of the harbor before it sank. Luckily, the king himself was already in Poland, so he didn't have to witness this embarrassment. However, only the masts were sticking up and they were quickly cut off so that everyone could just forget about the incident. And she was forgotten for about 300 years before they decided to find her, and eventually they managed to bring her out of the water and piece her back together. And today she is the only real existing ship from the 1600s.